live. Welcome to another episode of Dad Knows Best Podcast. I am your host, Rob Vega, a.k.a. Robberryy, a.k.a. Dad. Before we continue, can you please like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends? We'd all really appreciate it. Back to the show. We got my co-host in here, Evo.
Good motherfucking morning, dog.
Good morning.
Morning after.
Yeah, we recorded a podcast last night with Hess. Crazy.
Got a little two-turn.
Oh, yeah, well, after,
Yeah.
right? I mean, dude, it was funny because, like, we were already, like, blacked out. No, not really, but, like, we were already, like, fucked up. Like, time for me means 7 p.m.
Yeah, dog. And I had the day off, bro, so it was still a long ass day. I was like, dude, I'm more tired on my day off than I am when I'm working.
I know,
bro.
for
Like,
real.
What the fuck is that noise?
That's weird. I know there's, like, more time to, I don't know. That is weird.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Like, chilling all day, so you're just like, I'm tired of chilling.
Yeah, it was a shit show day yesterday, but
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
over. We in the weekend now, dog. Weekend warrior.
And you got, like, a 2-week off, right?
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Work's
yeah.
been fucking up, I guess. They shut down the fucking job, dog. So
Yeah.
someone got caught with COVID.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So everyone's fucking, you
Yeah.
know, on their toes right now and shit. But, we getting paid for that. So,
Yeah, you chilling.
you know,
You
it's almost a
chilling.
little paid vacation again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it. Lucky ass.
Yeah.
It's great. Well, I mean, no, originally we were supposed to have a guy on here come on for the first time. Yeah, it was kind of weird because he had been hitting me up a lot. And he's like, yo, I want to come out. I want to come down. When are you going to have me? This and that. He lives in San Diego. We went to high school with him. He was in my grade. I don't know if you remember him or not. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I told him like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, hey, I have someone booked for this weekend, but in 2 weeks, are you down? He's like, yeah, let's do it. After already been like hitting me up about it. And then I hit him up on Wednesday, which is, I feel like, is a perfectly good time to follow up.
Right.
Which it gives you a couple. Yeah, it gives you a couple days, like 3 days, 4 days, 4.5 days to kind of like, oh, at least get back to me, you know. I was like, yo, you still down to do it? And then he never responded.
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay. So I asked other people, and I hate doing that short notice, but I mean, there's other people that do want to come on. I just asked them, but I also forget too. It's like the holiday season.
Yeah.
So people are like, dude, I got Friendsgivings. I got, all kinds of shit going on. My family came down from different state or Mexico, you know what I mean? And
yeah, but that shit ain't until like next week, though, motherfuckers.
Nah, I mean, it starts like now.
Well, I guess
you
old
know?
Traditional Mexican families, right?
Yeah.
The motherfuckers take like 2 weeks off to come party. and
Right,
shit.
right.
They
Or like a
part
month.
before the party.
Yeah, well, because then they stay December for Christmas, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. So they just take advantage like the whole 2 months,
Yeah,
you know?
that's funny. I remember our families doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's already like next week would be, or this weekend would be like half the November month, you know? So it's like a month and a half where they
Fucking
just
months,
hang out,
man.
yeah.
It's already the end of the month, dog.
I mean, is it?
Yeah,
No, it's a...
damn near next week. After next week is downhill, dog.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit, I'm already stressing out about the holidays, bro. This is the worst. It's like a good time and a bad time because it's good because the holidays, but it's bad because you guys spend so much, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel like since we're all going through it, I don't really mind, you know?
Yeah,
It's like
that shit ain't fun no more, bro. We adults now. Like,
Yeah,
that shit,
for real.
fuck the holidays, for real.
It's funny too, because like as the you get older, you don't even want as much shit either for the
For
holidays.
real. Like, I don't even want a birthday anymore, dog.
I know,
Yeah,
like
I
we
guess.
just stress more about it than anything.
Like planning it, so
Yeah.
we're just like, fuck, I don't even care about it.
For real.
Just go get some sushi and call
Yeah.
it a fucking day.
Yeah, let's go swimming.
Yeah, dog.
That's funny. I mean, that sounds good now, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's what happened with that. He didn't show up, and I just told you, like, all right, well, it's meant to be to just us do a podcast.
And it's been a fucking minute. Like, our episode, we haven't had an episode in a little while.
Yeah, for real, it's been a minute. And also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's been a minute, and I think we had like an eventful last
Few
week,
fucking weeks.
couple days. Yeah, just slammed, and I'm happy for it too. Like, honestly, I'm happy for it because I'm documenting and everything on the vlog, and like, if I want to know what it was like or what it felt like, I feel like I really capture what it felt like. You know what I mean? When we were there. So, like, that's my whole shit. Like, the organicness.
We're going to have, like, nostalgia feelings coming back,
Yeah.
watching those shits for sure.
Yeah, so I'm happy about it, and I know it's a lot of work, but it's like, at the end of the day, I mean, I said in one of the vlogs, like, if I'm barely getting by, but I still get everything done, and it was a hard ass week, like, I'm proud of it, you know? Like,
it's almost to the point where it'd be weird if you just stop it all. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit would be off if you do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least for me, it would be.
Right. No, and and that was the thing, too, because at the end of one of the vlogs, too, I was talking about how I was driving home, and I said it in the last podcast, driving home from my parents' house at 10 p.m. and shit.
Yeah.
I was, like, asking myself as I was driving there, I was like, if somebody walked up to me and told me, and they knew the future, and they were like, hey, you're not going to make money in this. Like, you're not going to do, you know, it's not going to go nowhere. Would I stop it? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think I could, because, like, it's so part of who I am already, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then after understanding as a creative person, you need a creative outlet. And then, to be honest with you, too, like I said, I was telling Hess yesterday, it gives me a big sense of structure, too, in my life. And so for me, it's like, I think I would just, I don't know. I think I would just keep doing it. I couldn't stop. You know what I mean? It's too, like, a part of me. It's too fun.
You've already engaged way too much into it, bro.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
There's no way you can stop, dog.
Seriously. You know? So
shit would be weird, I'm telling you.
Yeah. And it's cool. I'm glad it's here. I'm glad it's there. And, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just getting, I don't know, easier to vlog, easier to just be more organic about it. But it's all good, you know? Yeah, but that was pretty much it. Yeah, so that guy didn't show up. I don't know. I still haven't heard from him. I don't know what's going to go on with that. But, I mean, we're just going to keep recording. We're going to keep doing our shit. Mm-hmm. So today, so how was your week?
It's been a week for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, it started off fucking super good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After the weekend, we had that Friendsgiving and shit. You know, it was a good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kicked off the week pretty good. I woke up Monday feeling good. I was like, all right, let's do some shit, start the week.
Yeah.
Tuesday was cool. Hit the strip club, hit the strip joint, you know. Shout out to all those fools, XG, George Perez. That shit was tight.
Yeah, that shit was tight, dude.
That shit was cool. You know, I haven't been to a strip club in fucking since like 18. Dog.
It's been a minute.
So to come back to that like shit was it was cool, dog. It was cool, but
yeah, same here. And I haven't been one since I was 18, and I wasn't even like feeling comfortable. I don't know how I was gonna be like, but it was cool. I had fun.
We were all like excited, nervous, and shit. Dog. Like,
yeah,
we were gonna leave out that bitch broke or something.
For real.
But fuck, dude, Tuesday night, these motherfuckers broke into my truck right after that shit.
Yeah.
You know, I remember, I was telling your ass, dog. So I was like, fuck. Started off way too good, and then these motherfuckers. It's these goddamn tweakers, though, dog. I live in Santa Ana right there, so these motherfuckers out there get me. At least I want to say it's the tweakers, dog.
Right. But wait, are your tools sitting outside the seat?
Hell no. Oh, yeah, they're inside, my truck.
Yeah.
You know, because this is the fucking hassle. I live all the way towards the back of my complex.
Right.
So it's every morning, dog. I got to get up like 15 minutes earlier, you know what I'm saying? Like, freezing my ass off. I got to carry these toolboxes.
Oh, yeah.
Walk them out to the goddamn gate and go to my truck. You know
I see what you're saying,
so it's like a good 20-minute fucking haul, dude. Just doing all that shit. So sometimes, I get lazy, bro. I get lazy with the shit, and I'm like, nah, it's been getting colder, so the colder it is, bro, it's harder for me to get up right now.
Yeah.
So, dog, so I just left my shit in there, dude, and these motherfuckers got me.
Fuck.
It's the second time already, but first time we got lucky, cops came to my door.
Oh.
I had cops come to my door, bro, 3 a.m. and shit, like, hey, do you own a Toyota Tacoma? I was like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know? And I was like, what's up? What happened? Like, oh, we caught someone trying to steal your shit.
Whoa.
But motherfuckers broke my window, tried to steal my fucking tools.
That was a different time.
This was the first time. This was last year.
Yeah.
You know, this happened last year. So,
Damn.
whatever, we caught the fool, put him in jail and shit. I was
like,
really? I told the cops, I was like, no, let me see who it is. Like, let me see who it is. Like, let me talk to him. Like, fuck the jail shit. Let me just whip his ass right now. I got a nice screwdriver for that neck, dude. I'll just run it down that fool's neck, dude.
That's wild.
I was mad as fuck, dog, because, you know, it's at a shitty time where, like, dude, like, all this shit was happening. You know, money was a problem at the time, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, weirdly shit happened to me at that time because side jobs will pop up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like some extra cash came through somewhere, somehow, so I was like, I was able to get away with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got money back because...
Insurance?
Insurance shit.
Oh, okay.
That's that first round though, bro. The second round was fucked up that they had to do that shit again, bro.
Yeah,
I was like, Jesus Christ, I could never catch a break, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I was getting out of this hole, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, all right, bro,
financial hole
for real. Like I was coming out of that show, I was doing good. Now I'm like getting set back again, dog.
Yeah.
Now I'm like in the hole and like another $1,200, dog, because all my tools are gone. Well, that's my money makers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that
fuck
sucks,
that
dude.
motherfucker, whoever the fuck you are, dog. I hope you had a good first day at work because you got a whole ass fucking tool set, dog. Ready to work.
Or that high was bomb or something.
Fucker. Yeah,
That's wild.
But I think that's about it. I think I got to move out that joint, dog.
Probably, huh?
Yeah, I think it's time.
Well, aren't you already kind of thinking about it?
Yeah, well, it's already been time, dog. I've been there for fucking 3 years. You know what I'm saying? For what I'm paying at that spot, I might as well have a fucking house, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
I'm just throwing money away, so what?
Yeah.
Just so I can go home and sleep.
That's it.
I need a goddamn house, dog.
Mm-hmm. I know we gotta start working on that.
Yeah, we should, dog. We could have the studio there, chilling, popping, bro. We don't gotta leave nowhere.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying.
Call me up for an episode. I'll come downstairs.
Open the door. What's up?
For real.
That's funny.
We'll hook it up.
Yeah, that's wild. I know. So you had to like get a new window.
Yeah, I just got that shit replaced yesterday. That's why it was like a crunch time yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
I had bought some. I dropped like $350 on tools, just hand tools, bro. Just regular hand tools.
Yeah.
Not even most of the shit that I need.
Yeah.
I had to do that shit. I had to call window fucking places up. Because a lot of these places were like, oh, well, you have to wait. We got to order it, special order. I was like, fuck that shit, dog.
Yeah.
Luckily, I found one spot that was right around my corner of the house, dude. So that's the thing about Santa Ana, dog. They got everything out there, bro. Like, you can find anything out there.
Anyone could do it,
For real, so.
That's what's up.
That's what I love about the city. But yeah, dude, I ended up coming around the fucking window. I was like, yeah, I need to get this shit done. I need it done before 5. I got jam out. I got a podcast. Like, I did this.
Yeah.
So it was a hell of a fucking shit show day, dog. But I mean, my week, you know what's weird is that all that shit that happened, bro, I wasn't really upset. I wasn't as mad as I was the first time. And the first time they didn't get away with shit. They just broke a window. But this time they got away with my tools.
Everything, yeah.
These motherfuckers took they took my coins, dog. They took all my change out of my fucking little shit, dog. Like, these motherfuckers. They took a Polaroid.
Savages.
They took a Polaroid picture of us, dog, like of all the homies.
Are you serious?
That was like something that was like a good memorable fucking photo. You know what I'm saying? Of just the homies when we were at the desert rave.
That's
like,
weird. Then it kind of makes me wonder, like, who the fuck was that?
Yeah, dog. They took my fucking picture. I'm like, why would they take that? Why would they need that? You know what I'm saying?
That's like really suspicious.
Now
bro.
it's getting a little suspicious, right?
That's really weird. Why the fuck would you take a picture? Like if it was like a naked girl, but now you're about to say is like
if it was my bitch, I would understand. But
it
was a group of dudes. It was a group of dudes, all our homies, bro.
That's really weird.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is, dog. As far as I know about enemies, I don't think I got enemies.
Yeah, I
hope
not.
Well, I'm like, you know,
I don't know.
I hope not. Yeah, like, who could it be, dog? Like, I ain't pissing no one off, motherfucker. You know?
Yeah, but like, people get pissed at us. People get pissed at other people for just being them too. You know? I don't know. Just haters, you know.
Yeah, they just.
But that's weird as fuck. Yeah, that's weird as fuck.
After when I figured that out, dude, I was like, this is weird. Like, why would they take that shit?
Yeah, because because when you were telling me, you were kind of speculating that, and I'm like, why do you keep speculating that? Until you told me right now about the picture, I'm like, that is fucking weird.
Yeah, and it's got like all our good homies, like literally our close homies.
Yeah, and that desert rave, the last one, yeah.
So I was just like tripping out. I'm like, why would they want that?
That's super interesting. Yeah, whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, why do you think you weren't mad?
I don't know, dog. I really don't know why. Yeah. Like at some point, I was working and shit. You know, I had to borrow tools from everybody just so I can go to work, dude. And it was just a fucked up day. The first day was kind of like, you know, just like kind of everyone was like, "Hey, my bad, bro. I heard what happened."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's all good, shit. You know, but like second day in, I was just like, the next day, I was like, you know what? It's like, it's all replaceable.
Yeah.
Whatever. At the same time, I was already planning on replacing all of my tools too.
Anyway.
Yeah. So it was kind of like, okay, well, it's like another level up now and shit.
Yeah.
You know? So it was already at that point.
Oh shit, then yeah.
So I wasn't really upset about that, but like, it's just a lot of money that was in there, bro. Yeah. I had some like valuable things that like my dad passed down to me, dog. Like voltmeters, dude. There's expensive $500 voltmeters.
Right.
I understand that can never get back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was like, he's like, take care of this shit with your life, and that's the one thing I did. Fucking, I was like, fuck.
I feel that. No,
that's the only thing that kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just some shit. You know?
Yeah, I get it. I get that.
Yeah, dude. So.
No, low key, I remember when I was younger, I had this Diamondback racing bike.
Oh, dog.
Did I tell you about that?
No.
I had
but I have a bike story like that.
But too. It was my dad's. It was my dad's Diamond, like, I think, my dad's Diamondback racing bike. I don't know, I think he bought it off my uncle, but he used to have one that. And like that shit was a shit back then, you know. So like my dad kind of restored it, got some like racing wheels on it, Diamondback wheels on it and shit. then gave it to me, and he's like, guard this shit with your life and shit, you know?
Yeah.
I felt bad, bro. And I was like riding it to my homie's house, and then like I got picked up, so I just left it there. But at that homie's house, like I definitely should not have left it there. And like motherfuckers stole it.
Jacked it.
Yeah, like, but see, even like now that I'm older, like those dudes were just not good dudes, you know?
Yeah.
And they stole my bike, and yeah, my dad was
fucking pissed.
Yeah, that shit was definitely nothing. I've never seen him like that. Mad. It wasn't even like mad. It was more like,
yeah, dude,
more disappointed. It was like, I honestly never seen
real
that
personal.
again. Yeah,
it's like that's something that he had.
Yeah, and I mean,
he probably bought it with his whole like hard-earned money too. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. So I mean, it was just, and it wasn't. I don't know. I think it was just more of like what it was, the memorabilia of it. You know what it was. It wasn't. You know, and so I felt super bad about it. I've been like, yo, I'm gonna like buy him one or some shit in the future. You know. Like a badass restored one for no reason, because I know he just likes the shit, you know.
I'm sure you appreciate that shit.
Yeah, so I always felt bad about it. So I understand when you say that, you're just like, I lost it,
bro.
Man.
Like it's gone, bro. Like it was a tool that like my bosses would be like, hey, I want Evo's fucking voltmeter, bring that bitch over.
Yeah, like, and you're like, damn,
I got you and shit.
Feel like a boss and shit, you know.
It was a fucking, because the Fluke meters, bro. It's like a type of brand, bro. It's like the top shit of fucking meters and shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So it was a fucking Fluke, bro. But it had the Pacific Bell imprint on the shit. Mm-hmm. So it was like Pacific Bell. You remember Pacific Bell, dog? Way back in the day, it was a telephone company.
I don't, dude.
Dude, really?
I
Do you
really
remember
don't.
Singular at all?
Yeah, I remember Singular.
Okay,
yeah.
well, it was like around that time where it was like after Pacific Bell, I think went down. It was like Singular was popping after that shit. I don't know. You know?
Oh, okay.
So it goes way back.
That was way back.
Yeah,
shit, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, it was from Pacific Bell, bro. And it was just a badass piece of fucking tool, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
damn,
now I'm getting mad about it, talking about it and shit. Fuckers.
Fuck. Yeah. It's all good. I mean, everything.
You know what's funny, dog? I was over there like searching, like I'm just going around all the tweakers and going down First Street and shit.
CBC,
like, hey, I'll be like, hey, you guys got tools? You guys got tools for sale and shit? And then some motherfucker would be like, I know someone that's got tools. Bro, that could have been it right there, bro. I could have maybe caught the motherfucker at the time, you know what I'm saying? You know, it could have been a lot of shit, bro. It could have been maybe the guy the first time.
Right.
I remember my truck and be like, oh, this fool, I know he's always packing.
Yeah,
you know
that's true. Saying? Yeah, that is true.
So it could be a few things, bro, but it's hard to assume.
Right.
It's kind of hard to assume. And shit.
Yeah, it was a trip when you said you weren't mad. Like, I was just thinking, like, maybe, because I mean, like, think about it, like, things like that used to happen to us before, like, it used to devastate us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like now we're just, like, adjusting to life now.
Yeah. Well, see,
you know, it's like, well, we'll be all right. Like, we'll figure it out, you know?
Yeah, well, see, it was harder at the time because there was, like, no money.
Oh, that's
like,
another
we
thing,
have some
right.
money. I got a little bit of money on my back. And
Right,
shit.
right.
Cool,
Oh, you're right. Okay, that makes sense.
You know,
yeah.
it's funny because how is it that, like I said, when shit happens to me, something has to pop up for me.
Yeah, like like you said, it works out.
Yeah, so that Tuesday, right, the day of the shit, I had got some guy hit me up on, like, Instagram. Hey, like, you're an electrician, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's up? Like, what do you need? Da-da-da. So he's like, oh, well, I was trying to figure some shit out. He's trying to install like a Ring fucking doorbell or some shit like that,
okay,
you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I think I could do that. So I was like, that's crazy how like a side job popped up as soon as this shit happened to me, bro.
Yeah,
Same day, dog.
Right.
Same day, I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like some weird shit.
Yeah.
Like now I'm not really like stressing anymore because I know I got work for me still. That's extra money. That's extra fucking cash in my pocket.
Right.
But it just happens to be the same day I got hit up to do a side job, and that night I got hit to fucking shit.
Yeah. Better thank mom for those prayers and shit.
Man, there's something going on with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm for sure blessed. I think, you know, someone's watching over me, bro.
For sure, dude. Yeah.
So, you know, faith is kind of coming into me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just feels good. You gotta be a good person, bro.
Yep.
Being a good person, you get fucking rewarded some ways like that, you know?
Yeah. And even like, I mean, even then too, like a lot of people think, I mean, as long as the intent is good too, for sure, you know?
Yeah. That's all we do now here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm cool with this shit. Yeah, I look mean as shit. I look mean as shit. I mean, I can be.
Well, yeah,
but that's not what we trying to do and shit, bro. I'm trying to be blessed and shit. I'm trying to stay blessed.
Yo, I mean, look at my assumptions on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
Everything, all the assumptions about me are like
that
bad as fuck.
was a funny thing that you fucking posted that shit, because I even told you, I was like, I wonder what people assume of me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everyone assumes you as being a motherfucker, like this, and that, you know?
Yeah.
But,
that's funny. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, hopefully too, like this kind of gives more people like context on who we are too and shit.
Yeah,
I feel like if it's been helping, you know.
Yeah, for sure. Come kick it. Come Friday nights. Come kick it.
Come record a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, honestly, too, is like when I saw it, I mean, I felt bad because it sucks. It is a L, you know, like on Twitter when you posted it. But I was like, I wasn't even like kind of tripping. I'm like, he'll be all right. Like he's all right. Like he'll figure it out. Like it's gonna work out. You know what I mean?
You know what's cool that
I feel like this shit kind of been things like this happen to us, and like you're always in one piece still. Like we still make it out.
Still make it out, yeah. And I do like that.
Yeah,
you know, I do like that. I'm able to do shit like that. You know, I've never have like. I mean, I've fallen a couple times, bro, but I've gotten up every time. Yeah. You know?
Yeah,
thankfully.
Yeah. So we'll be all right. We'll get out of that.
Yeah, that was my shit show last week. I mean, started off fucking hella good, bro. Like I said, I fell in love twice at the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Got some money coming still, so it's all good, bro. I mean, we booked a little bit.
Yeah, I know, it was crazy. And I think, what day did it hit me? I think Wednesday. I started kind of feeling like my throat was like feeling weird. I was like, I'll be fine. And then Thursday rolled around. Oh, no. I think it happened Wednesday night. Went to work. No, wait. When I got back on Thursday, I started feeling like off. And then I went to work Friday. And like my throat was weird, but I'm like, sometimes that happens and I just keep working through it, you know? And then today or yesterday, you guys showed up, and I was still kind of off. I'm drinking coffee. Started drinking coffee, and then shout out Jasmine. She brought tacos. Had like 10 tacos and shit.
Fire, dog.
Fire as fuck. God. Yeah, and then
I had to stop eating because I was like, dude, that's it. That's it, motherfuckers.
And then I'm on the couch, and I'm like, yeah, I'm starting to kind of feel like shit now, you know. And then when I was kind of laying down, I started feeling bad. And I was hoping, because, you know, after you sleep, you wake up, you feel better. Slept for like a cool, solid 9 hours. Woke up, I felt like shit. Like I didn't want to wake up because it felt bad, you know? But it was weird because like when I stood up and I started walking around and shit, like I felt better. But I don't know what that is. And I was just like,
that's crazy, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to like as bad as your body hurts and shit like that, dude. Like I'd rather stay up moving.
Right. You
know what I'm saying? Like get your fucking self into gear and shit, man. Like that's what I feel like makes your immune system work a little quicker.
Oh,
maybe.
I
Like
see.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you're just sitting there planted and shit, dog. Like she's gonna take a lot longer to recover. I feel like
at the same time too, I just think like it has to do with your mindset too. It's like, all right, I'm gonna just start working, then your body just has to adapt. Like, hey, just
because I've been like that all last week too. I was a little groggy. And shit,
I remember that,
because we went off roading. It was raining, so we were like kind of being fools.
Yeah,
so I knew some shit kind of hit me after that night, dog. So I was like, oh fuck, you know what I'm saying? So,
right. But before that, you said you were sleeping with the window open, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's probably what happened, right?
Story. I had a fucking victim come over and shit. I was like, I should have closed the windows and turned the fucking fan off. Maybe put some clothes on.
Yeah, maybe. Stupid. But that's the thing. But that was the thing, though. Like you recover like in 2 days, though.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's what I was telling you about, dude. I still went to work.
Yeah.
That day, that fucking Friday, I think, or Thursday, it hit me, and I was like, you know what? I was like, fuck, I feel like calling off.
Right.
I remember telling my brother that shit, bro. But at work, I popped like 4 ibuprofens.
God damn.
And I said, fuck it, let's start sweating, bro. Let's get to work, bro. And that literally, I felt bad until after my lunch break. Got some food in me, a little bit of energy. I felt good after that. I was like a brand new motherfucker. Like I was still feeling the symptoms and shit, but it wasn't as bad. It wasn't heavy on me. Like it was in the mornings. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. And
so it's just a matter of fucking getting your body moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get warmed up and shit. Even if you feel like shit, just tough it out.
Right. Yeah. And that was weird. So I was walking around, but for me, I was thinking to myself like, this ain't gonna last like all day. So you should probably try to go get medicine or something.
And look how you doing now.
Yeah. So we got Theraflu, we got Sambuca, we got some cough drops, and then. So I ate like 2 fucking cup of noodles right now. My aunt brought me some tea that my grandma made. Shout out Grams.
That's what's
and
up.
Then
you know that shit's gonna cure you in like 30 minutes. After this episode, dog. Jump in the shower. We fucking ready for
Well, that was the thing. As soon as because I ate 1 cup of noodle, took all the medicine, and then ate a second one, had this, and like I feel way better now. But dude, I was like scared at how bad I felt. I was like, dog, I do not want to feel like this, you know?
But it's also that time like where people get sick all the time. This is always the time I get around November, December.
Right.
Is the time where I get hit with like some type of symptoms and shit, like a cold flu or something.
Right. And my mom too was even saying like, because she gets bad allergies and like those make you like bad allergies make you feel like shit. Like they kind of make you feel sick. I get that too. So I'm even thinking like maybe that's just like what it is because my throat don't hurt, my head don't hurt, but like I just feel like a pain of just shit. Like I feel like shit in my face, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, like, but I don't know. So now I feel a lot better. I know like the podcast is going to take a little bit of energy out of me, but I don't want to stop it. I just want to keep it going, you know? So I'm glad we're still doing it.
Oh, yeah.
And so yeah, the plan today, because it's for Ariane's birthday, we're gonna go off roading.
Yeah, she wanted to go. She liked it, bro.
So yeah, she did. Like, is that her first time?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't even.
Well, it's been
but it was just fun.
Her,
oh, maybe she saw the vlog. She's like, oh
no. Well, that's the thing though. She went the last time. Remember, she's like, oh, dude, I want to do this shit for my birthday.
Oh,
like this shit was so good. It was a good turnout, dude. It was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
we just like getting wild, dog.
Yeah,
we just like getting loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We just like getting wild out there. We got the trucks and shit doing some shit.
I know. We gotta fucking take it easy. I gotta take it easy on my truck. Yeah,
we kind of wearing these bitches down. Well, it's because our trucks are like the oldest motherfucking trucks.
They are. You're right.
Sure. You know, we're the OGs on the fucking mud sluts. You know what I'm saying?
Well, because I think we started it. No, or you started going off roading with me first.
Well, fuck, I'm the first one with the truck, I feel like.
That's true, yeah.
I feel like I came through with the taco, dog, and everyone just came down with trucks. I was like, I told everyone, like, you guys gonna need a truck, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna want a little race car still, dog? Like,
right. Still want one,
what if you need to move?
Yeah.
What if you need to move or something? You know what I'm saying?
Still want one, but yeah, I feel you.
Nah, I've always grew up with trucks, like, with my families, too. My dad's always had trucks and shit, so.
Yeah.
I was like, I want a fucking truck.
Yeah.
You know, for whatever we do, what I like to do, shit, it's like, I need a truck.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so like so we'll record this podcast. Hopefully probably take a nap. Honestly, I don't really want to take a nap. I kind of just want to go, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel after this. Maybe take a nap, meet you guys out there at 2. It's like 11:30 right now, so we'll see how it goes. But so that's it. I mean, I feel way better, and I'm sure like that medicine too will like let me sleep easier too and better.
Yeah. It's only your first round. You haven't even got like
you're like in 2 hours you gotta do another one.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, God damn. So, so we'll see how that goes. But I want to tell you a story, though. So, some shit happened with my dispatcher. I mean, if some people have seen not everybody's going to see all the episodes, but I had like this, I don't know. I had like this weird thing. She's probably going to watch it.
Hell yeah.
Because I think she said, like, oh, I'll check them out or some shit. Because she knows I have a podcast now. Yeah. So, I wasn't really cool with my dispatcher because, you know, she was giving jobs to people that had less experience and they had less credentials than me, and I was kind of getting upset about it. At the same time, I'm just like, it ain't my battle. I just got to pray about it. Just keep doing me. And it's crazy because it still be working out anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Right.
And then one time, you know, she likes to talk about like kind of personal stories in the office, and everybody's kind of like that in there. And I don't. The thing about the work situation is I never could get too, I've said it before, but I can't get too close to anybody in there. I always try to keep it neutral because it always backfires on me when they know something about me or something. Right. And they always share shit about each other in there. And it's weird because they always ask me questions. I'm sure they're just curious because I never talk to them ever. Yeah. Like I always just talk to them about work. And then when they try to give me a compliment about how I look, or when they try to like ask about a girlfriend or my personal life, I just kind of like ignore it, or I kind of steer around it, you know? And so one time she was talking to me and she was talking about like this Tinder thing. She was talking about like a Tinder thing, and then 2 days later I was telling her about my Tinder situation where this girl matched with me on Tinder and she was pregnant and didn't tell me.
Yeah.
And so I was going to tell her that story.
That's a crazy ass story though.
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna be on Tinder and be pregnant, bitch. Like,
yeah. And then like we're following each other on Instagram.
Oh my God.
And then like I remember, so that same chick I matched with that was pregnant, like she posted this bomb ass story, and then like I commented on it, like I put a heart, or I don't know what the fuck, fire emoji.
Yeah.
And then she's like,
it's probably the hard eyes.
Yeah. And then she didn't even respond, and I'm like, so why did you match with me on Tinder and follow me on IG and not respond?
Yeah.
And then like 2 weeks later she posted another story of her like in this like tight like dress with like the damn like some combat boots on. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yeah, that's why we matched, right? And then she was like, and then she's like, that was before, and then after she's pregnant.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's like now. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Like, why are you matching with me out here pregnant, you know? So
I would be like, what are you trying to do?
Right. So that was it. After that, I mean, like, obviously she was just trying to like maybe sneak it, see if I'd care or some shit, you know? So I never hit her up after that. I'm thinking about, I don't know. So that's when I tweeted that, you know? So then, Anyway, so I was kind of telling her about that, and I told her that that I have my Instagram on Tinder, so that people could see like what I do, cause the podcast shit, you know, whatever, kind of help my shit out a little bit. And then she's like, "Oh yeah, there's people that like do it for followers," and I'm like, "Well, that they put their IG in the bio for followers," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of do that too." She's like, "Oh, you're one of those," and I'm like, "Well, it's like for my brand." She's like, "For what?" I was like, "Well, it's not safe for work, so I can't tell you." She's like, "Well, now you gotta tell me."
Oh shit!
I'm like, "I'm not gonna tell you." She's like, "You gotta tell me." I'm like, "Dude, I'm not telling you, bro."
Well, that's the thing, dude. I have a lady in the office that follows me on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, let me blow my nose real quick.
Gotcha.
God damn it! You started coming out of nowhere. Oh my.
And pause.
And we're live.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
No, I was telling you about how I have like a lady in the office that follows me on all the socials.
Oh, really?
Shit. Yeah, it was. At first, it was a little weird.
Yeah.
But as I got to get comfortable with the company and how the company really is, like, it's not really a big difference on my shit.
Right.
Yeah, I party, you know, I smoke my weed, I drink my liquor and shit. But, you know, I mean, she's dating someone in the field.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
she's not supposed to.
Well, I don't know if she's not supposed to, but I think the whole company knows.
Right.
You know, the company in the office, like, they're like a little family, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
They all cool with each other probably and shit.
That's kind of how it is too, right? And the thing is, and that's what I mean though, like when I try to do that and I try to be in that too, it always backfires. So I just never do it.
Sometimes I get a little sketched out about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Maybe I don't know she or if I should have her see this shit, she'd probably be in her office watching Dad Knows Best while we're talking shit on the whole company.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Nah, I mean, I don't know, dog.
Well, see, I mean, it worked out because I was like, you gotta tell me what it is and this and that. She's trying to guess, and then she's like. And then I gave her like a little. I was like, it has to do with the mic. She's like, "You're a sex. What is it? You're a phone sexter."
Whoa.
I'm like, no.
She's all like, weird.
She was getting weird. But see, she always talks provocatively like that in the office. Everybody does.
She's single.
Yeah.
Okay, because of the Tinder, obviously. Yeah.
Right. So and so like,
wait, how old are these?
She's 41, but she doesn't look 41.
Oh wow.
She looks like younger than that for real. But she doesn't have kids. She's single.
Women at 40 are still bomb.
Yeah, they are.
Especially nowadays, I don't know what the women are doing now. They're looking better than before.
That's true, huh? Yeah, maybe they just have more knowledge on diets or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. The glow up.
Yeah. So, and I was just like, I had to do a mic. So she's guessing all this random shit, and then I'm like, dude, like, but she was guessing for a long time. I really didn't want to tell her.
Yeah.
Cause like normally I'd be like, all right, but like I really didn't want to tell her because I know like shit could just get fucked up, and I'm like, look, if she begging me at this point. And then she told me, like, it's a podcast. I was like, yeah, it's a podcast. All right. And she's all like, what's it called? I'm like, I can't tell you. She's like, why? I was like, because I talk about you on there.
Oh.
And then she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, what? And I was like, how you give people jobs, like, that don't have the credentials or the experience, and I don't get those jobs. And when I go work for them on a job, I get kicked off those jobs because they don't have the experience and they don't know what they're doing, so they just blame it on me.
So you just gave her a jab right
there. Dude, I just had to. And because it's like, why? So I told her, she's like, yeah, but it's because, what'd she say? She's like, yeah, but it's because of, what did she say though? She was like, yeah, but if you're getting kicked off a job, then that means you don't get more jobs. Like if you get kicked off jobs and shit like that, that means, she's like, you know, like I can't put you on other jobs, like other better jobs because you got kicked off other ones. I was like, yeah, I know, I talk about that too.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, all right. And I'm like, yeah, like it's not like a one-sided thing, but I got my shit to say too and stuff. And she's like, all right, that's cool though, that's cool. She's like, I want to know your business, like that's just who I am, but like I won't say your business. She's like, I'm like, never mind. So she says that she has her own thing, like to kind of vent about life, you know. And she was even saying like, this job you have to be like manipulative, like her dispatching job, you know, you got to be a bitch, but you got to be cool, and like you got to be all these things, and like this is not who I am. Like I don't want to be here forever. Like I'm trying to leave this job. I was like, oh shit. And she has like her own little groups online where like she talks about like the office people in there and shit like that. I'm like, oh shit, for real? And like she's kind of like more on my side of like who she is. Right, yeah. You know, I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was just telling her about the whole thing, like, yeah, I just try to be neutral because it always backfires on me and this. And then she's like, well, here's the thing. The reason why there's times where people don't give you jobs, I tell them the shit that you do. Like, I tell them, like, he's a yes man. He always says yes. He'll do it. It doesn't matter if it's weekend or nights. He always does it. So why don't we give him this good job? And then one of their replies to that is he didn't feel sorrowful enough for the last messed up shit he did. Like, he didn't look like
he was supposed to fucking
like suck dick or some shit. Yeah. And I was like, are you fucking serious? She's all, yeah. And she said, and the racist is fucking here. And I fucking knew it. Remember I told you that a long time ago?
You did say that shit.
Well, here's the thing. I said it the first episode I ever talked about work. I said that. Yeah. That I think it's racist, and I took it out of the episode. And because I felt some type of way about it, I didn't know, and it was probably like our 7th episode. I'm like, I don't know, you know.
Yeah, right.
And yeah, dude.
Same.
And it's bad. It's really bad. And I was like, all right. So I mean, the reasons why she told me of why I wasn't gonna, work were stupid. I was like, okay, well, I mean, at least now I know where I work, and I don't have to beat myself up over it, thinking I'm doing something bad because they want to manipulate you, and then
Right. Yeah, I get that shit.
And it was cool because it worked out.
Politics and that shit, man. It's fucked up.
And she was telling me, like, I'm glad that you kind of told me about this stuff, because now I have a better outlook on you. Because she's like, honestly, I think like your neutral seems too neutral. It looks like you just don't give a fuck. And I'm like, well, how can I? If you think about it, if I say yes to everything, I work my ass off for these certs, I have this experience,
right?
And you guys give me shit jobs or no jobs at all. How the fuck am I supposed to give a fuck, ever?
Right.
And she's like, yeah, you're right. And then I was like, so that's why I'm doing the podcast stuff. That's what I'm doing. She's like, but does it actually help you? Does it really, like, I'm like, yeah, fucking literally, like, save my life and shit, And I was telling her, like this job ain't for me, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just try to just do this and see where it goes. And while I'm here, she's like, yeah, this job's not for you. You're not supposed to be here. And that was a trip, man.
Put her ass on, dog.
Yeah, I was tripping. Dude, that's what I was telling her. She's like, I don't think so, but
yeah, man.
But it worked out, and I'm like, damn, like, I can't believe that shit went totally good, because it could have went totally
that's
bad.
That's probably what you were missing. That's all you had to do is figure that shit out in that part. And now, like, dude, it'd probably be a better fucking change
outcome
for you.
Yeah,
sure.
exactly.
Good as outcome after that.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, that's cool. But I actually invited her to one of the baseball games, too, when the Dodgers were playing.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
'Cause I just felt bad, and I'm like, look, it's out of good intent. If it backfires, at least my intention was good,
Exactly.
So it was kind of cool, and like, she's like, yeah, I'm glad you told me that, and this and that. So I was like relieved and shit. I left there like at 6 p.m. It was dark outside and shit. We were just talking, so.
That's how I feel it is for me at work, bro. Like, at work, it's like, your name, you're kind of like a nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put me in the office. You'll see who the fuck I am. You'll see how I really am. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers don't like me.
Right.
And that's how it is, like, when I work with, like, new bosses. Like, you don't know me and shit. Like,
yeah.
It's just hard to get comfortable with people, to get to know you and shit. And really see how you are, bro.
Right.
Because, like, let me tell you, bro, like, after the shit, like I said, my truck got broken into.
Yeah.
Like, the boss I'm working with, we had, like, a little fucking, like, we had our shit.
Yeah.
I didn't get
with
along
each other.
Yeah, I didn't get along with his brother at all. Like, well, not only just me, but everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he actually laid me off. The boss I'm working for now, he laid me off back in the day, like when I first was my second year in.
Yeah.
Laid me off. I was off for 6 months. I was fucking like mad. I was like, fuck, he hated me. Like, fuck this guy. Like, he was out for me all the time.
Yeah.
And whatever, like, it just kind of got weird. And then after that, like, I ended up landing on his job, and I had to like work my ass off for him to, like, see that I got potential and that I'm not that fool that he laid off fucking on my second year around and shit like that. So, and then he kind of helped me out with my situation. I felt like he felt bad for me, and like, he knows what's going on at home with all my shit, with my brother, and it's just a shit show, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't what it is anymore, you know what I'm saying? So like, he kind of sees me, he's like, hey, what's up with you? Like, he's like always checking me, like, you good? Like, you good? I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I'm alright, I'm cool, chilling.
Yeah.
So this fool actually gave me wire, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Like, cause we turn in wire shit, we get money back from that shit. So he gave me like trash cans, a big old trash can full of wire, dog. Big old fucking 650 fucking wires. I was stripping down copper.
Yeah.
So I was doing that shit, bro. So I got some money back from that.
Yeah.
So I actually gotta go pick that up today.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I turned in all that wire, bro. So he helped me out. I was like, bro. I told him, I was like, look, bro, you don't have to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was parting it out for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's for his shit. Like, So for him to do that shit and give it to me, I was like, damn, dog, like got a little bit more respect for the guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like that kind of made me be like,
That's
you know
what's
what,
up.
like, you know, you are helping me out and shit. You know, you're not that dickhead that I thought you were back in the day and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, so it's been going good with that fool now. So I'm kind of like in a place where I'm like, all right, bro, I'm gonna show you what I got.
Yeah,
you know, like I'm not gonna just be a fucking just like a fuck around.
Right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, but it's the same thing too. Like how you're saying you get the shit show jobs.
Yeah,
it's been feeling like that. Like, dude, I'm on lighting, bro. But lighting is like one of the main things of the whole shit.
Yeah.
And I'm literally throwing up all these lights, wiring up all these lights and shit. Like everything's running because I had done that shit.
Right.
But you know, at my level, I'm not supposed to be on lighting anymore.
Oh,
I'm supposed to be doing some other shit. I'm supposed to be working in gears, bro. I'm supposed to be torquing down shit, all this and that.
Yeah.
And making up panels, bro. And there's other guys below me making up panels. But at the same time, it's like, okay.
I see what you're saying.
I'm like, I don't want to get upset, bro. Like, look, I'm getting paid.
Right. That's how I see it too.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be upset about where I'm at. Like, fuck it. People can talk shit they want because I'm on lighting, whatever it is, because that's like apprentice work.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I'm doing like the whole shit. I'm doing the whole fucking, you know, my own sections, dude. I'm like wiring up this and that. Like this section here, I threw up everything here, wired up here.
Yeah.
Shit's ready to go. Bring your wire and light this bitch up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so they're working like right behind me too. So
Yeah,
but in that sense, it's like, dude, I'm like, I shouldn't really be doing that. But at the same time, like, I can't get mad because he's got to give the other guys a shot.
Yeah, as well.
Let them give them a shot. You know, and I kind of told myself, like, nah, like, they need that. It's their turn. Like, I already know how to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, just because I'm not doing that, I'm not going to be upset about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to just kick back and whatever he wants me to do, I'm going to do and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fucking knock this shit out and he's going to like the shit. You know?
Right. And honestly, like, I know exactly what you're saying because normally that's me too. Like, normally, like, I'm on that because, like, I just want to get paid because I got my own side shit that I'm doing. You know what I mean? So I don't care.
Yeah.
But it just sucks, like, when it backfires on you because they have me working for people who don't even know what the fuck they're doing, and then we get in an argument because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and then I get kicked off, and then I look bad, you know?
Yeah.
And then I don't look sad enough or sorry enough because I was working on a job that they put on someone that was a lead that fucked up, you know? So that's the only reason why it sucks, because it backfires on me sometimes, but like I said, when it's like a lose-lose, bro, I just pray about it and just like don't even worry about it no more, and shit just works out. I still work. You know, I still work. And right now, this job that I'm at is probably like the most kick job, and it helped me actually get my routine down for my podcast because the job has so much leeway, you know? Exactly. So it worked out in the end, you know, and I was always even praying about how I was going to fix the shit in the office, and the job that they have me doing now forces me to go to the office every other day to do paperwork, so I see them. So it's like, oh, hey, what's up? Chop it up about whatever. So now the relationships are better now. So it works out, you know. So it's all good, you know. And then the cherry on top was getting cool with my dispatch on a more understanding level. So now I'm just like, just one less thing I got to stress about. You know what I mean? So
she probably don't talk to anybody else like how she talks to you,
right?
Too, so it's kind of
cool, hopefully, you know I mean. And I mean, she seems open, like she's cool, like she seems super, super chill as fuck, and like, she's cool as fuck. Shout out. She said not to use her name, so just shout out Dispatch.
Yeah, shout out. I know you're gonna watch me. This is Evo, by the way. If you've been watching our shit,
yeah. So I had this question for you because I feel like there's a lot of people that feel a certain type of way.
Oh shit!
About
what the fuck, motherfucker.
Like, I don't know. I just think, like, okay, well, on my assumptions on one of my questions on my stories, was like, somebody was like, you a big hoe.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it was a homegirl, so, like, I know she's just joking, but not really. You know?
Yeah.
Excuse me. So what I said to that was, if you mean I got options, then yeah, right?
Right.
But my thing is this, is like, it's like, how could you not want to? Like, okay, if you had, I kind of give you this example before, but if you had 10 women, right? Mm-hmm. They were all different in their own way, I guess. But I don't know. It's weird because it's like, because I was going to say you're going to get 10 women that are perfect, right? Or 10 women that are 10s, personality-wise, physicality-wise. But they're all different, I guess. So I guess it would have to be physicality in a sense, right? They're all top tier. They're all 10 top tier women,
right?
They're all your type. You know, whether it be different ethnicities, different mindsets, whatever the case is, right? 10 of them. Top to end, they're like 10s. It's like you get to the first one, she's fire, everything's perfect, that's the one you want, but you got 9 left. Are you going to just stick with that one? Or are you going to try the other ones before you make a choice?
Yeah, you got to try the other ones.
Right.
Trial and error, baby.
Exactly. Experience.
You have to. But don't fuck them.
Okay.
Don't fuck them.
Like, if you're trying to say, like, that's not why you're in it for.
Well, that's not what I'm in it for. But
right.
Like, I feel
me
like
neither.
The fucking is like what... It just goes different ways with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you lose value. I feel like... Well, in my part, I feel like I'll lose a little bit of value on him. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I can have 10 chicks I can talk to, and I probably won't fuck them.
Yeah.
Until I find out who I really want to fuck. You know
right.
Like, so,
yeah.
I don't know, dude.
What if they want to have sex with you, though?
Fuck. Damn, dog. I don't know. Do I have to say 10 women, dog? Can I say 5 motherfuckers? 10's a lot for me.
I'm just saying.
10's a lot for me, dog. That's a lot of personalities I don't have, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? I got maybe about 5.
I mean, I guess. And look, dude, it's not even about a numbers game. All I'm saying is because I feel like
that's a tough one.
Women that I date, it's like that's my, in one way or another, they're my type, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, these days I'm a lot more pickier than I was before, but it's like, how could, like, you know, like, how could you not want to, you know, if you have the option? Like, how could you not want to if that girl that to you is a 10 and you have the option to date her, talk to her, be intimate with her, and have an experience with her and actually, like, wow, that was enjoyable. That was like, you actually respect the time you guys spent. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And the thing about it is, like, that's how I look at it. I wasn't trying to, it wasn't a numbers game for me. I was genuinely just enjoying.
See who's a better fit for you.
Yeah, or just, enjoying what I, like, what it was or what it liked, you know, like, getting experience with women and, like, understanding what that company of a woman is like. Obviously having an experience to know what it's like. I'm not really doing that anymore, but it's weird because I feel like women would do the same if they had, if the guys that they could pick were their options, they would do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
that's a fucking tough.
And the thing is too is, like, if I had sex with them, I wouldn't care about their value. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I see them, I see them for them. Like, their body count doesn't matter to me. If they have sex with me, it doesn't matter to me. If I like them, then I'm cool with it.
Actually, I think I would need to
have sex.
Actually, yeah. I think that's like the cherry on top to figure out, like, that's the one, maybe. You know
yeah.
Because that to me is like more of an emotional thing for me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a more shit's invested after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
right.
that kind of just sets the bar for that.
Yeah, because it does escalate the emotions, and you're like, do I want these emotions or not?
Yeah, but if I'm really feeling a chick, like, I won't.
Like, you'll just postpone it.
Yeah, bro. As long as I can, because you know what, like, because the day when that shit comes, bro, you'll probably be the winner.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
unless if it's just thrown at me, it's just kind of like
I get it. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah.
Like, how serious are I don't know. It's a tough one to think about.
Yeah.
Because
I was just saying because, like, you know, Dan Bilzerian gave a perfect example.
Oh,
like,
really?
Because I mean, he's sort of the same in a situation like that where he's like, you know, they asked him the question. They're like, hey, do you think you're a sex addict? And he's like, probably. I think so.
Yeah. And
then they asked him, like, why or some shit. He's like, well, think about it. Like, I think most guys in my they're right there. They're like, think about it. Most guys in my situation would do the same. And the thing about it is, if they had the choice, they would. Yeah. But they don't have the choices that I have. So therefore, they don't have as much sex with different people that they want because they don't have the choice. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I was, and I know that's not you though.
I have different feelings.
Yeah. Right. But
everyone's got like different feelings. Like, everyone's more solid on some shit like that.
Hey,
but like, with me, it's kind of like,
that's true. Yeah.
I'm always like, I can be vulnerable, dude. Like,
yeah.
Pretty easy, dog. Sometimes, like, I'm a sucker.
You don't even like me.
I'm still. You talking real sweet to me, sweetie, but you don't even like me.
You don't even like me.
Man, dog.
Nah, you're right. I mean, and so it's weird. Like, I mean, for me, and I mean, obviously, and look, even look, Feener brought up a good
right
point, because he's the one who DM'd me when I was talking about if men and women can be friends. Mm-hmm. And he was like, look, it's in guys' nature to want to fuck women, to go out of their way to fuck any women or whatever. And the thing about it is, to be a man and not fuck a woman that wants to have sex with you is being conscious. Like, you're literally being conscious of not, like, because that's not in our nature to do. You know what I mean? And he was just saying, like, that's how men are. Men are first. It's what they want. And then everything else comes second. That's our nature. You know what I mean? So, and then I had women coming on like, I agree. You're right. Even, what's the name? Javier, he was saying, like, I hate to admit it, but it's true. He's like, the only girls that I'm platonic with are the ones from church or the ones I grew up with.
Right, yeah.
You know? And he's like, but it's kind of true. You know, it's true. And that's the thing. And so that's why I say that, because I think,
because you got okay, so we're going to go back with the 10 chicks, dog.
Well, that's what I was saying. I'm just saying, Feener brought up a good point, because when it comes down to it, like, if majority of men, if they have the choice and they have those options, they're going to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it was for me. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it's like people are mad at me for that. Mm-hmm. People are mad at other people for that. People, like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, and it's I'm not trying to be a victim here, because I honestly don't give a fuck, you know, because I have a good time. And it doesn't, most women that I date, I mean, that's the thing. When I date women and they like me, it's because they're open-minded.
Yeah.
So more than likely, if they find out what my body count is or anything like that, they're not going to give a fuck. They normally don't. They just like me for me. And that's the type of woman I want to hang out anyway with, exactly. You know? So that's the only reason why I bring that up. And
I think I gotta pull up that Assumption story too, dog.
Oh yeah, because you want to see.
I want to see what y'all got to say about me.
Yeah, you probably look mean. Yeah,
I mean, I've always gotten that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I wouldn't talk to you because you look like an asshole.
Yeah.
But you don't even know me. Like,
right.
Trust me, I'll make you laugh.
For real.
I'm not an asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
I look like an asshole. So you don't talk to me, but you know what? I'm a cool dude. But
yeah, yeah.
Nah, it works out for me, I guess.
But at the same time, though, it's like maybe, you know, that's masculine, though, right? Like,
that's what it is, man. Fuck.
Look mean, right?
Just look at me. I don't know why I look mean. I'm blind, dog, so I squint. I look mean. Yeah, you know. But other than that, I'm a cool dude. Yeah,
it's funny. Like,
I'm actually a softie, y'all. I'm a little softie.
It's funny because
if you can fall in love with strip club twice, dog, yeah, you got to work on yourself a little bit more.
That was hilarious.
Straight up,
bro,
dog.
For real.
You know, come on. Now.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Almost had me, dog.
Damn.
Gemini, where you at, baby?
Gemini.
We gotta get XG on here so we can find out.
I know. Oh yeah, he'll probably pull up her phone number
for real,
right there.
Yeah.
You want her nudes? Nah.
I already seen it.
I know. I seen it there.
Girls
live
on stage, baby.
Damn.
I said we're not fucking leaving.
That's funny, motherfucker.
Good day though.
I know. We gotta get that dude out here. But yeah, so what? Like, would you try them all or no? I mean, you just date them,
bro. I would try them all.
Yeah,
but I'm just not gonna fuck them.
Right.
I'm gonna just keep it that way, so that way, like, you know what? You can't be mad at me because I didn't fuck you. You
right.
know,
right.
I'm not. You're not gonna tell me that all I did this for is for the sex. Like, I hate hearing that shit. Like, oh, you just did all this, and that for the sex. No, hell no.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was it's part of it. I mean, like it led to it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
What are you mad about?
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, here's the thing too. So like, if you had the 10 or 5 chicks,
I'll do 5.
Let's say
more easier on me.
Let's say they're all 7s and there's one 10 there, and the 10 is like, if I'm with that 10, I'm like, well, they're all the 7s over there for me, whatever that is, physically, mentally.
I think they'll all be 7s, maybe 6 7s, bro. Because if I get 10s, dude, like, I think that'd be way too much for me.
Right,
10 chicks that they don't exist for me, bro. I don't think I can ever be with a perfect 10.
Well, see, you're right. And here's the thing. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
That's okay, too. But see, it's like an 8. That's right up my alley, right?
Right.
So that's an 8, that's an 8, that's an 8, that's an 8, that's an 8. I'm like, for me, that's a 9. There's an 8 right there's an 8, there's a 9. I'm like, oh.
You could be an 8 for me, but you'd be a little heavy. But it's all right.
All I'm saying, though, is like with those options and you can possibly interact with them, they could give you attention. Yeah. Why wouldn't you, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know like not everybody's built like that. And you don't even have to fuck them either. And like we were saying on Isaiah's podcast, it's like, I mean, I don't even get to that point no more. I just get annoyed and I'm out, you know? For me, it ain't even about that either. Right. So It's just like, can I tolerate you? If anything, you know, that's pretty much where we're at. Like, that's like that's the guideline now, you know.
It's kind of crazy because on the part I'm like, I guess like, it's weird, dude. The looks to me is like really fading away.
Yeah.
Really fading away.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Really fading away, dog.
That's
like
a trip.
To the point where I'm like, dude, you're not bomb at all. But you're bomb to me because how you are.
Yeah,
you know what? How you carry yourself.
Right.
Is bomb as fuck for me.
Yeah.
But you're not hot.
Yeah.
You're not the hottest fucking piece that I would expect myself to be with.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I could do good.
That's
you know,
where
I
I'm
can
at
have
now.
a pretty chick.
Yeah.
But those aren't my, like, those just don't work for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The looks is what's always going to keep me there, but you know what? The personality would not always fit the part.
Yeah, you're right.
Will fit the person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, like, I talk to heavy chicks.
We're like warm at night. We like go out and shit, and then this dude's like, "Look, I like them that heavy right there. That's the one right there.
Give me the heavy ones. Not too heavy though. Not too heavy. But you know what? You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it. Like, no, I know.
This is the ones that I feel like guys won't really approach. Like, those are the bomb ones, bro. That's a winner right there. You just don't know it. She's got potential.
Right.
She don't know.
You see the potential.
She needs me to gas her up, dog. That's gonna be a fucking 9 one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
That's what it's got to be like, dog. Well, that's what I'm working, bro. I'm
working on it.
I'm cooling with one.
Yeah. I feel like you feel real confident about this one.
I don't know, dog.
You feel comfortable with it.
You know what it was for me? It was the next day I woke up and she's like, I left you a dab.
That was it right there.
I was like, you're going to get pregnant, baby. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, but it's just some shit, dude.
Damn, bro, you wilding right now.
Hey, bro, it's cool, bro.
Life is good, though.
Yeah, it's all right. And I'd rather keep myself occupied with just one instead of 10.
You're right. Yeah, same here. I just don't got the energy.
Yeah, like, I'm cool. Like, I'm still going to talk to the women. But I'm not going to go farther than fucking them. Like, I'm just going to get to know them and shit. You don't want to do this shit right, motherfucker.
Right.
You know what? Like, if I'm going to be dating, I'm going to date. We're going to talk and we're going to see how long we can talk. Talk, just meeting each other and, like, get to know each other and, like, yo, we fit together? Like, all right. I'm going to give you a little bit more of my time. And if I got to let go of this one, I got to I know she's got to understand, like, hey, like, this is what's going on.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't fucking her. I ain't fucking anybody else,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But the fits, I might have to hit this fit better, you know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with just taking it slow as fuck, too. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not in a rush, and it's like, I'm just waiting for you to do something to annoy me anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Plus, I don't think we got time for fucking 10 women anyways.
Seriously.
You know
You're right. You're absolutely right about that, too.
We've been talking about this for the past fucking 3 episodes, dog.
Yeah, for real. Got zero time.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I like to just be single and, meet people, and if you're there, like, bro, like, I'll chop it up at that moment.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because, like, it only just lasts that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might exchange, like, info, like, DM or Instagrams and all that shit, but, like, it won't carry on after that sometimes, unless we, like, meet up, you know what I'm saying? Unless you want to meet up, all right, then I guess it's a different type of level now.
Yeah, you know exactly. No, yeah, you're right.
I don't know, dude. It's just,
it's all good, you know?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling in with just some woman kicking in right now. You know what I'm saying?
We good. We cozy over here.
I'm not saying I'm gonna talk to anybody else, but like, hey, if you feel like you can get me, talk to me.
Let's do it. Yeah, reach out. You know.
Damn.
All right, dude, I'm about to cut it right now. It might be a little under an hour because I'm fucking dying right now. I feel pretty shitty. I'm like choking over here.
You were saying you were feeling good, motherfucker. Now you feeling shitty, dog?
Well, not shitty, but like it's kind of going away. Like, you gotta understand, this takes energy out of me. You know, like I feel like kind of like
you had a long night.
Like if I eat another cup of noodle and then eat the dose of medicine.
Did you actually sleep last night, motherfucker?
Yes, motherfucker. I did sleep. Stupid. I know. Was it? I know. I was like, waiting for you guys to come back. I'm like, they ain't coming back. You fucking idiot. All right, motherfucker. That
was all planned.
All right, motherfucker. This was a good episode.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go off-road. Hurry up.
I know. All right, thanks, guys, for watching. Before we sign off, can you guys please like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, and see you in the next one. Laters.
Hey.
I want some In-N-Out.
That's a good little episode.
My tailbone hurts, dude.